All right, I've got a plan. We're going to switch trains in Bedford. We will then be going in the right direction. We're not going to make the 6:15. That was a pipe dream. That was folly. Now, there's a 9:30 leaving Indianapolis International with a 45-minute layover in Chicago that the ticket agent warned that the flight could be delayed due to bad weather.
What are the chances of that?
Well, for what it's worth, the guy in the diner said the reason the picture on the TV was fuzzy.
No. Quaint is quaint, but we're not Navajo Indian guides, and if we want weather information, we'll call the White House Operations Center.
Well, we can do that when we get to a payphone, but we can't do that right now.
Why not?
Because my cell phone battery's out. Yes.
I need information. I need to know what's happening in the world. I have no idea what's happening in the world.
I bought you the paper.
I read it. Preparations are underway for the fair. I'm briefed. Organizers say it's going to be the best one yet. What else you got?
Frivolous law firms.
What?
He meant to say frivolous lawsuits, and he said frivolous law firms.
Who?
Benjamin Disraeli.
He misspeaks.
Yes, he does. He also thinks Sarajevo and Bosnia are two different countries, so that's a bit of a setback for the region.
Yes.
Chamberlain led England in World War II. I don't mind that he doesn't know history. I mind that he hasn't seen a movie. Mexico is part of NATO.
He meant they were an ally.
What do they love at Chalupa at the Warsaw Pact?
I agree, it's not impressive, but as you pointed out, he's going to be surrounded by...
Do you think he's ever disagreed with one of his advisors? Do you think, honestly, do you think he's ever said to one of his advisors, I've got a different idea? But I don't care if he thinks Luxembourg's an uptown stop on the IRT, and I don't care about the Greco-Roman wrestling matches with the language. Not that polished communication skills are an important part of this job. What I care about is when he was asked if he'd continue the current U.S. policy in China, and he said, first off, I'm going to send him a message, meet an American leader. I don't know what that means, but everybody cheered.
Which is one of the reasons that I work full-time for his opponent. I don't know what gave you the impression that I had to be convinced, but I want to win. You want to beat him. And that's a problem for me because I want to win.
Can I get approval of my travel plan?
Yeah.
A rising tide sinks all boats.